Yo, 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 what is going on, CoD Familia? It is your boy BN, aka Mr. Kingdom Builder, and they finally put out the update preview for the upcoming patch 1.0.28, and we're going to watch the video and react and give you our thoughts. So here we go, starting off with our luscious Goldilocks gentleman himself, Mr. Dimitri. I think that was the name, right? As long as I didn't forget. And as always, if you enjoy the content, make sure you helps out a lot. Here we go.
Welcome to the new update video. Today we will show you everything about the new update 1.0.28 Fearless Warrior. Let's dive in.
Okay,
New event Tournament of Champions is here.
Ooh, did you guys see that? It's a daily challenges, 3 remaining. Okay. Different campaigns offer different experience. Okay, no, it's just...
New event Tournament of Champions is here. Challenge other lords to gain points.
Ooh, hang on, I want to see that little screen. Can I go back a second? Here we go. So we have history, which is probably just a log of attacks and defenses. Defense, basically, that allows for you to set your pieces. Again, very similar to kind of a Sunset Canyon and Rise of Kingdoms. We have rules, rankings, and then rewards, probably based on either maybe you'll get rewards for each new tier you hit, or maybe at the end of a season, or at the end of whatever, if they do some kind of countdown or window. And then I'm assuming maybe just your account name down here bottom left. And then, okay, so this is what's funny about this. This reminds me of Infinity Kingdom. So Infinity Kingdom, and I'm forgetting exactly what the name of it was, but for those of you that played IK, you probably remember this. Again, I don't know if the Sunset interface looks similar to this, but in IK you would go into this matchup that you could fight for other players in other kingdoms, and or maybe it was just the ones that were on your server, etc. And so you would go in and you'd have 3 options, and it would just be people that you're facing. So this is pretty standard.
To gain points, reach higher class, and win amazing rewards.
Okay.
Tournament consists of stone, bronze, silver, gold, diamond, and legendary classes.
Oh, wow.
The higher your class, the greater your rewards. Challenge.
I mean, that's a lot. So I see. So you get weekly and season rewards. Okay. And then maybe you'll get rewards as you hit near new tiers. And you could see the weekly rewards. Oh, actually go up pretty good, man. They actually get up to some nice keys. What was it there kind of at the end? So the ending one, 6 gold keys, 20k, 10, that's 200k, 6 legendary medals, and it looks like 15 optional chests. And the season rewards, you get a bunch. So, I mean, weekly, I guess that's, I don't know, is that okay? I mean, it is free additional awards at the end of the day.
Challenge other lords defensive.
Oh, interesting. So you get to see what rank they are, and then what their positioning is on this 3x4 square. Okay.
Formations and deploy your own defensive formation.
Okay, yeah. So pretty much, and this is the thing. Listen, Lindas. This is what I was talking about in my past 2 videos, where I just, do I think this is okay to add in? Sure. Is it the best or not so best thing? It's kind of in the middle for me. My thing, and I'll continue to say this, I want this to be real time. I want this to be something where you can queue up for a matchmaking in, and you can get paired with someone else who's online as well, and then you guys can set your formations however you want in the beginning, or maybe have like a free space area to put things in, right? And you don't have the blocks, but it's just like a zone, and then you can position your marches however you want. And then when the countdown timer goes and it says start, then you get to micro. Each person gets to micro their units how they see fit, and we get to see what I think would be really just a better, more dynamic, more true skill, more versatile way of battling in the field. Something that's a little bit more of a real simulation for what you may get out in the open field compared to what kind of feels like a kind of RPG, your turn, my turn, your turn, my turn. It's just, it just doesn't do it for me all the way, right? But I'm sure people will enjoy some additional rewards.
To fend off attacks from other players. We have 2 new powerful artifacts coming, Deathless Vines and
What was that? Inflicts immobilize on up to 5 enemy legions in a designated circle for 5 seconds. Oh, wow. And grants shelter up to 2 surrounding friendly legions, including your own, for, well, it looks like 1 point something or something. Let me see. So 1 minute. We have interesting defense. Okay, let's see if they
And
scroll
Mad
down.
Goblin.
Ooh, that was like 10 seconds. I think that was 10 seconds we saw at that. I don't know if I can scroll back a little bit to maybe get a brief glimpse of that. Yeah, it looks like 10 seconds. And this is artifact. It says something like artifact range increased. Yeah, so we're not going to see it all the way. Okay. But still, that, I mean, that's not bad. That actually seems like, it almost seems like they're really trying to buff up infantry and give them a lot more like utilization tools and kind of expand their kit. And then we get to Mad Goblin's Boon, which is cast when gathering Goldwood or mana and gems. Resource point will be destroyed after casting, and Legion will immediately return to your city. Huh. What? Cast... Resource point will be destroyed after casting. So, interesting. Could this be something used to stop, like, Cav from tile hopping? Or is it more used to, like, destroy the resources? Oh, maybe it could also be used to destroy resources quickly so you can place cities on territory a little bit faster, right, when you're attacking and you need more people to kind of get to a forward base. It could also maybe be to use it as a way to destroy tiles that maybe troops are in. No, you can't, though, because this is cast when gathering. So I assume you probably have to be in it to destroy it. So yeah, this to me seems, I guess, like one of the first two there that you'd probably use this for. But I guess, yeah, okay, yeah. Those are my general thoughts. I'd love to. If anyone's thinking of anything else, let me know. But that's kind of where I'm going. Do I think it's nice that we get something else that has a little bit more gather speed? Sure, why not? I'm sure the free-to-play low spawn will be happy.
Mad Goblin's Boon. Hero talent system has been improved. Each hero's first talent reset is now free.
Okay, yeah, this is the one that I got debated on when I was reading, because it was my own fault. I didn't read the word that was first.
And will not cost books of alteration items. Now you can tap a talent to see the percentage of players who selected that talent.
Ooh,
and
show
we
us.
also adjusted support core talent.
Oh, it didn't. Dang it! I wish they would have shown us the preview. I do like that function. However, and I'll continue to say this. I would just like for talent resets to be free across the board. Like you shouldn't have to use an item for it. It should just be free across the board, so we can see more. What I hope could be customization and loadout options on talents out in the field, right? That could be quickly switched after your unit goes back and then you resupply out.
Talent transform in spirit. The new Alliance mobilization event is now available.
Your Alliance remains in Bronze class. Please claim your tier rewards. Alliance mobilization. So on here, it looks like 2 weeks. And it says you have to register. Oh, I see. Then you get match made with other alliances. And then you're contesting them against points. Okay.
Inter-alliance contest, complete quests to reach new classes, win amazing rewards, and bring the glory to you.
During the rewards phase, participants will be able to claim rewards according to the reward tier their alliance reached. During the event, you may choose one of 3 rewards from each tier.
Your alliance.
Oh, hang on. I just want to see what some of those legendary ones were. So you could do 5 G1 tokens, 4 triple, whatever the max medals are called. I'm forgetting right now. And then I don't know what this is. This like an artifact or a hero chest? I'm sure someone will let me know. And then at 17, we got 30-hour speed ups. That looks like building. Training or research. Looks like some scrolls, 2 optional chests, and 5 relocations. And I guess you get to do 1 of these at each. Why not just unlock all of them?
Alliance. Arms exchange event. During the event, you can transform any unit type
It does say this event is only available on new servers.
into any other unit type. Seize this chance to reconfigure your forces
Wrecked.
and become unstoppable. Pet party event.
Wrecked.
Use free
Real quick, how does everyone feel about that? That only on new servers, aka probably the ones that are in construction phase, I would imagine, and no one that is beyond the construction, which is referred to as the first 10 days of the kingdom, right? So if your kingdom is 11 days older, right, by the time this update comes, if that's the way they do it, how do you feel that you're not going to be able to get access to the wait, where is it?
Seize this chance to reconfigure any other unit type. During the event, you can transform any unit type into any other unit type.
Yeah, for the troop conversion,
Event.
right?
Use free attempts and warrants.
How do you guys
to
feel
summon
about
and
that?
Capture your desired war pet.
That's gotta feel
and
rough.
Show them some love.
Like, it's basically like they said powder me, and they just bam, right? Just no disregard.
Calling of course season improvements. Mastery skills will change with the season.
Okay.
The list of available mastery
They did
skills
mention
will
that.
be refreshed at the beginning of each season. Protector quest upgrade previews are now available, allowing you to see quest requirements.
Oh, interesting. Level up this quest. This will increase its difficulty and reward it offers. Oh, interesting. What does it say before that, though? Oh, I see. So you could just do
You
general
to see
upgrades.
quest
Okay.
requirements and rewards before upgrading.
Oh, cool.
We have added the hero token exchange.
Dude, here it is. So now they're on the scrap. The image we saw yesterday was on the exchange portion. This is on the scrap portion. So it says scrap to receive 100 tokens, and it looks like time remaining 8 to 4. Oh, this is still really long, so maybe that's not entirely accurate. So I don't know which one we're on because it doesn't look like oh yeah, we're selected here. Okay, so we have Emerald selected, 30, scrapping 10. So each one of these you would get 100 if you scrap. Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm not reading that right. There's 10 selected, scrap to receive 100. That means each one is worth 10. Okay, does that seem a little
will allow
low?
you to scrap leftover hero tokens and exchange them for
Right, because then we get here. So, okay, here. So let's just do this as a theory. So this is 100, 100, 100. So this is 300, 400. So this is 1100, right? So this is 1100 points right here if you scrap all this.
hero tokens and exchange them for hero.
So it's 1100 points. You'd be able to get 3 of the G1 legendary, or 11 of these. Probably more of those if you wanted gold keys. Okay, speed up. So yeah, speed ups would be what, 50? That's 10, 20, 22. You get 22 of these and the artifact keys. 40, 1200 would be 30, right? And then I have to minus 3 because that'll put me under 1100. So 27 you could get of these. Okay. I mean, part of me wonders if there's more that we can select below or if this is just it. Yeah, I don't know. It's like one... I mean, based on that, it's like one gold head equals a treaty or an arrow. I don't know. Part of me feels like that. I mean, I guess it depends on how many you really have saved up, right? Because did they come up with the ratios based on the amount of people that probably have a substantial amount of extra gold heads from everyone that they've maxed? However, does that really more so apply to those at kind of the mid to high spend range? What about the free-to-play low spend range? How many do they have? I don't know. Part of me feels like the value set at 10 for a legendary head partly feels a little low. I guess we'll see. I mean, we'll see. At face value, it does somewhat feel a little low, but that is based on having 10 sculpts. What if some people have 100, 200, right, for each person, based on them already kind of maxing the skill out? But like I said, part of me feels like that's a lot more on the mid to high spend. I would be curious if you are free to play or low spend, how many extra gold heads do you have and could you scrap? Let us know in the comments. And then based on the math, how many points would you have? So tell us how many legendary heads you have, how much that would equal out to at 10 points per head. And then what would you buy on here? And then what would you have left over? Let us know. I'd love to hear.
Hero tokens you require from the current season.
Other improvements.
We have added territorial relocation and hero talent reset items to the merit store. These items have a chance to appear when items are refreshed.
Whoa.
Items are refreshed.
Okay.
And that's it for today's video.
Oh.
Please let us know your thoughts in the comments and see you soon.
Yo, where's Leo? Dimitri. Did he give me? I didn't even get a blooper reel? What kind of jabatedness is this? I really wanted a blooper reel. I'm actually okay with the shortened update. It really felt like they were able to condense everything decently in kind of a shorter video. But I'm also okay with them doing a little bit more of a deep dive for longer forms like they've done before. But yes, I still want bloopers, and the fact that I was deprived of such joy really hurts me internally. So, that is it. Would love to hear what you guys think down below. Man, it will be interesting because I think people are really going to be... I don't know. I was looking on the Discord this morning in the Gen chat, and people were saying some things about the conversion ratios for legendary tokens. And I will just say that people were, it felt like upset or just not in the brightest spirits. So once the update goes live, I'm sure people will be confirming for themselves if those ratios end up being the way it is, right? Because again, we know that in the past, right, when things were listed, sometimes they turned out to be different. So, we obviously wouldn't want to go off of saying 100% this is how it's going to be. We want to wait until we can see it live. So that's going to be it for me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. As always, until next time, I'll catch you later.